Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. So actually today I was editing this video and apparently I never filmed an intro. Where am I? I don't know. So this is the video I'm editing and uploading for today, which is my July favorites, and apparently I never filmed an intro. So this is what I'm doing now. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. So actually yesterday I went to the grand opening of the first Morphe store here in North Carolina. So I think that will be the next video, which I have teased a little bit on my Instagram stories. I showed a little bit of a preview of the items that I picked up. So if you guys aren't following me there, make sure you are. It is always linked down below. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Alright, so first let's dive into some non-makeup related items, which these guys actually made it to. I like to write down my monthly favorites, and these guys were the first ones that I wrote. I knew I really loved them. First, I'm going to start off with a fragrance. So I got this one during the Bath & Body Works semi-annual sale, and this is the Sparkling Limoncello Fine Fragrance Mist. So I think this was my second order. And I've gone down a bit here because I've been really loving this guy so much. I've been using him. I like to use these kind of mists for nights after I shower, so before bed, and I've just been dousing myself in this. I've been really loving it. It's so summer. It's so summer, so right now, so I've been really loving this guy. And I actually just went to Bath & Body Works yesterday, since I saw they were doing fall already, fall candles and fall fragrances, and I saw they have this guy in a candle form, so I thought that was pretty cool. But I've been really loving this one, and I love the fact that I paid, how much did I pay for this one? I guess with the coupon as well, I paid about $2 something for this guy, so worth it. And then the other item, so this guy my husband got from Amazon. I didn't know he had placed this order, and I saw it and thought I would try it out, and I really loved it. So this is, I guess these things are in right now. I didn't know. So this is like a heated brush, and you pretty much just brush through your hair and it'll straighten it. I guess remove frizz if that's what you're looking for. So I've been really enjoying this one. Since I first used it, I really liked it. I liked how it was much simpler than just blow drying your hair or straightening your hair. So I thought this option was a lot better. I don't know if he paid, I think it was about 30 bucks for this guy on Amazon, but I've been really enjoying it a lot. So I will make sure to link these guys below. So then I have one more item that I did get from Amazon as well. So I've been wanting this for a while. It's a makeup brush cleaner. So you have here with the different tips depending on the brush handle, and you put it here and you just put it in. It'll just spin. And I've been loving this so much. I've been missing out. I think this guy was 20 bucks, just $20. also from Amazon, so I've been enjoying it so much. And I've actually, because of this, been cleaning my brushes a lot more often, which is a good thing. And the fact that it makes it easier, I love that as well. So if you guys have makeup brushes that need some cleaning, I highly recommend this guy. Highly recommended. Makes your life much simpler, much easier. So now we can go ahead and move on to some makeup items. Alright, now that my air just turned off, it's quieter now. So jumping into some brushes. So first I'm going to start off with this one, which is an older one. So this is the Luxie 532 Round Top Blender. So this is one guy I had received in a BoxyCharm. I think it was a BoxyLux. This is one of the guys I had received. And when I first got this, I actually used it for diffusing my contour. But now I've been using another brush to contour. And I've actually been using this one for pressed powder, which I will get into a little bit later with that product. But I've been really loving it for the pressed powder, just putting it all over. I've been really loving that for that now. So now I found another purpose for this guy. And then the other brush, which is a newer one. So this is the EcoTools Full Powder brush. This is one I've been wanting for a while. It's just so big and fluffy. And cheap. It's a really, really great price for this one. I think it's about $8.99. And I've been using this one for full powder. I'm using it for loose powder all over the face, but also when I go a little bit heavy with the contour, now I use this one to diffuse it, which works out really, really well. Or if I go a little bit heavy with my blush as well, I like to use this one to diffuse it as well. So multi-purpose. Been loving that for that. So loose powder, diffusing, really, really good. Really, really loving that. And then I guess we can jump into some face products. So here I have an old one. So this is from NYX. This is the Pore Filler Primer. So I've had this one for a while now. A little while now. But lately I've been reaching for it more. And I really do how it says here, creates a satiny smooth finish, which yes it does. I've been reaching for this one a lot more to just apply there on my nose, and it leaves it really, really, really smooth. So I've been really, really enjoying that. And I remember when I first got this, I think back then I mostly bought only drugstore, and this guy was about 15 bucks. And I thought, that's kind of pricey for a drugstore primer. I did not know what the price was until I rang it up at the register, but I just left it in there. But I've been really, really enjoying it. I think it's really, really good. Just 15 is a little bit up there. But I really, really do like it. I like it a lot. And then, again, continuing on with some old ones. I guess rediscovering some old guys in my drawers. So this guy is from Pond's. I think this is the, is it Angel Face? Angel Face pressed powder. I've had this one for a while now. I think this is one of the guys that my mom brought back from Nicaragua, which is why this guy is difficult to find here in the US. Apparently they don't sell it here in the US. They sell it over there. But I saw, I think they do sell this guy on Amazon, so at least there's an option. And actually this guy I recently just hit pan, which I did post a picture on my Instagram. So the only thing about this guy that I really hate is the packaging. It's just so hard to open. I hate it. I really, really hate it. There we go. So it does come with a little mirror. It does come with a little puff, which I have used. So this is the guy I like to dip in the Luxie brush into. And as you can see, I have hit pan and have hit a little bit more. But I've been really liking this one. I know with this one it's just a little bit pink. Though with this one I've been using the, is it the NYX? Let's see if I have it here. Which I am wearing today. I still want to keep playing around with it, which is why it's not in my favorites this month. So it's the NYX Bear With Me Tinted Skin Veil, which is in the shade Beige Camel. And this guy is really yellow. It's too yellow for me, so I like to go in with this guy, which is a little bit too pink. And these two together make a pretty good combo. Pretty much the pink cancels out a little bit of the yellow, which makes it nice. And I've also used this guy alone by itself. I just would do a little bit of concealer where I want to conceal some little pimples and breakouts, and then just use this as my foundation. And I've been loving this guy. I did that yesterday for a simple, just going to the mall with my husband for a little bit, so I really like this guy. I'm happy that I've been rediscovering some guys in my own collection. Really enjoying that. So then, I guess continuing on with rediscovering, I have this guy, which again, this was in a Boxy Luxe. This is from Tarte. This is the Park Avenue Princess Chisel Palette. I've been enjoying this guy. And by the way, these products I am wearing on my face today. I am wearing the pressed powder. I am wearing the pore filler from NYX. And I am wearing the Park Avenue Princess. So here you have all its glory. You have a pretty big mirror. And then you have all these shades. Which these two guys, the lighter ones, I like to use to, I guess, set my eyes. I also did use it as my brow bone highlight. I like to mix these two, which is Princess Cut and Angle, as my contour. Which be these two, which are the mattes, as my contour. But I also used them for my eyes. So I used that to transition on my eyes. And then for the other two, I have here Carrot and Crown, which I guess are a little bit shimmery, but not too much. I have this one. I went with this one on the crease, and then went with this one a little bit more in the crease and the outer V. And I actually really liked it for the eyes. Pretty simple, but I like it. I like it a lot. I really like it. This other guy, which I got in an Ipsy, which I actually forgot to mention last month because I've been enjoying it last month as well. So this is from Sugar. Remove the little sleeve. So this is the mini highlighter in Champagne Champion. Then you have right there. So yes, a little bit dirty. I have been using it and use this guy today as well. I've just been really liking this. I used this guy today as my highlight, and I just really love it. It's icy but not too white. As it states in the name, it's Champagne Champion. So I guess a little bit champagne-y. So it's like not too white, not too gold, just perfect. So it says it's a mini, but it's a pretty decent size, pretty decent. So I've been really loving it so much. Been really digging into it. So many products I've been really loving. So I guess now we can move on to the last three products, which are lip products. Alright, so unfortunately my air turned on and it takes a while for it to turn off. So now for the last three products, which were lip products. So again, here I have same from last month. I'm still really loving this Poutsicle lipstick from Fenty Beauty in the shade Sun Snatched. It's very beautiful orange. Very orange. I'm wearing this one on my lips. So I just love it so much. But not just this one, I've been really reaching for a lot more orange on my lips. I've been really loving orange on my lips. I guess maybe because it's summer. But I'm thinking for fall, I'm still going to be reaching for orange. Just I get a little bit more, I guess more of the darker oranges. But for this guy, this is newer. I did do this in an Ulta haul. This is the MAC lip gloss in the shade Nature Freak. I think this is from the Electric Wonder collection. So very gold. But I discovered combining these two make a great combo, which I am wearing on my lips today. It just makes an amazing combo. I really love these two together. Really love these two together. Because this one, I guess if you put it over a nude, would be a little bit too gold, but with the orange, it's perfect. Love. And then, so these guys, I bought a couple of these a while ago, but I hadn't really played with them until now. So this is the Lime Crime Diamond Crushers. And I bought a few of these, but the one I've been reaching for a lot is the one in Over the Rainbow, which I guess would be the nudish one. Since I've been wearing a lot of nudes, I would put this one on top. I've been really loving the glitter lips a lot. I don't know if you can see there, right there in the center, a little bit empty. So I have been reaching for this guy a lot. I did put this one on today in the center, but with the lip gloss it kind of muted it out. But I've been really enjoying this guy so much. I love the fact that it does dry down, not too much, but it does dry down. So it's not like a lip gloss where it's going to pretty much disappear. This guy will stay on your lips and will still be glittery by the end of the day. Well, of course, unless you're eating. But I've been really loving the staying power on this guy, how it pretty much goes matte. But I really want to play around with the other ones. I guess since they're colors, I haven't been playing around with them too much. But I've been loving this so much. I love it, especially with new lipsticks. It's so pretty. It just amps it up so much. Love it so much. Loving all of these so much. I just love. Alright you guys, so that would be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss the next video. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.